Yep, game 3 is on the way, which means game 1 and 2 are split, E1 even, and we're going to see on this game 3 between Lucifer and Yumiko for RTB tournament for replay.net tournament bracket. I think this is invitational only. Last 2 games I've been casted in a pretty professional way because I'm trying to get back to my pro casting shape. The reason being, WCG Korean regional qualifiers are around the corner, and after that is going to be, I think the European part is on the way. Sweden, I think, is finished. I don't know if European is gonna, as a whole, is gonna get some seeds in the next WCG Warcraft 3 division. Last year they got 16 players in the entire tournament. Well, the grand final in LA at least, which means three Korean, three Chinese, 3 European, 1 North American, and others are scattered around. Nobody else had a chance, I can tell you. Well, besides the guy from freaking Netherlands. So Netherlands got 1 seed, and that's about it. I'm hoping Netherlands gets another seed in this coming WCG. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my professional casting shape, just so I can cast those WCG Korean qualifier replays. Because being drunk, talking at the screen is not the right way to do it. And yeah, my subscribers has been holding me to a higher standard than normal. I don't know. They criticize me a lot, which is a good thing, just to raise the standard for all the Warcraft 3 community, commentating or playing. Anyway, back to this game. Fast DK build from Lucifer. He's gonna get where is he going? He's gonna do some shopping. I know that. He's gonna pick up a skeleton staff, and he's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna have to deal with the footman first. Yumiko's pretty aggressive with the first footman, and the footman's gonna be surrounded. Oh, didn't happen. The footman's gonna scout this 4 ghoul creeping. The footman knows exactly what's going to happen. Let's see if the footman's going to creep jack. No, actually not. Footman's going to do some damage against the DK. I don't think that's going to annoy the Lucifer too much. Lucifer is going to creep this camp as if that footman's not there. And the footman doesn't want to get too close to get surrounded and everything. The second footman, I'm sorry, that's the same footman. Anyway, Yumiko is going to pick a Mountain King again. Well, it worked for him in the first game 1. It might as well do it. I don't know why he chose Archmage in the last map. Maybe I know he had the expansion in mind, but you know, but the last map isn't really expansion friendly, especially when the undead held on to that third gold mine for the entire game. Won't let you take it until you run out of money. Of course, losing your tier 2 main isn't a good idea. Hey, my computer's lagging. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, my computer, I don't know if it's virus or my hard drive speed or what, I don't know what. But if I end up doing reformatting my hard drive and reinstall, I'm going to reinstall. I'm going to take the chance, if I end up erase all my hard drive, I might as well just get another freaking RAID, hardware RAID connector and put in my motherboard so I can get another 500 gigabytes of hard drive space, and I get it faster. Everything's faster, but I got more chance of losing my shit. But I don't think you guys care. Anyway, DK is gonna be exploded, surrounded. Oh, that's gonna be bad for the undead. He's gonna have to use the TP really early on, and I don't know if he's in skeletons. He's gonna TP with him. No, he's not. Okay. Bad mistake from that DK, way too freaking close to the Mountain King, but and the footman. Anyway, DK is going to be going in for another round of harassment. He's going to pull all the ghouls. There's about 6 ghouls here, 5 actually, 6 ghouls, 5. I can't even count up to 5. And yeah, 6, 5. I don't know. DK is going to go out with the skeleton staff, and actually he's going to go with 4 ghouls. Actually, and the footman is going to see this ghoul coming this way. A couple of skeletons are going to try to pick up some. Yeah, ignore the freaking footman. Just go after the peasants. Human hates that, and anything your enemy hates is what you like, supposedly. And DK is going to coil that peasant. He's going to leave it to the ghouls and the skeletons. Skeleton's gonna have to focus all the. Yeah, you gotta freaking shift click all the peasants. Forget about the map hero. Forget about any potential one-on-toes. Forget about all the footmen, and forget about the militia. Go after the freaking soft peasants. Low HP, and oh, I didn't surround. Yumiko, you're better than this. You could have surrounded DK, but no, nope. Not gonna do it. Anyway, the DK is gonna continue to kill more ghouls, and another ghoul is gonna go. Kill peasants. One ghoul trading 2 peasants is good for you. You gotta remember, what if you lose 1 ghoul per 2 peasant death? That's good for undead. But that ghoul is gonna get killed. Is gonna get surrounded and killed. Yeah. Let's see how many ghoul deaths are there. There, 1, 2. I think there was 3 ghoul deaths and about 3 peasant deaths. So that's not good for undead trade. Mountain King has a Cloak of Shadows. That's kind of good because because if DK assumes that Mountain King's not here, goes in, try to revive a corpse from any peasants, and Mountain King pops up, bolts your freaking DK, surrounds, and that's gonna set you back even farther. But human's gonna do what he does best, what any human does best versus any other race. That is fast expand, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. You can try to harass, but eventually that gold line's gonna go up. Any decent human is gonna do that, and really nice use of the tower by the undead, just to pull the creeps towards his towers. Get the towers to attack the creeps so you can creep faster. More fiends are on the way. 4th one is on the way as well, so we're going to see 4 fiends. Well, it's just kind of trademarked by Ted. 4 fiends, 2 destroyers, 1 statue, and one lich with the orb, just to push the human. And then later on you can go to meat wagons and maybe 3rd hero. But that's going to put you to over 50 food. Anyway, let's see if he's going to hire a Zeppelin or something. What is he going to do here? Well, what is that? Yeah, Zeppelin. So he's going to drop on the back of human expansion or back of human main is kind of exposed, especially if you station all your fiends over here, shut down the gold line, and just do some damage against the gold line. 1 footman is going to be focused, coiled, and killed, and that's going to provide even more corpses on the ground, and that's not reviving it. No, you pass a corpse. Oh god, there we go. Okay, that's okay. He's going to use the Zeppelin to dodge boats, I guess. There we go. Mountain King is going to be focused and think about doing another boat. A pretty good Zeppelin macro. I think that's why Zeppelins are so freaking expensive, 210 gold. So you can do some microing. I think there's a corpse still here. Where are you going? You don't have to kill pigs around the map. You can just kill that, or you can kill some creep. That's pretty good, I guess. But as long as the human doesn't creep jack you, then that's you're golden. Yumiko be wondering where that army go. I'm not seeing him in my main, and I'm not seeing my expansion, so he's got to be somewhere doing something. He's thinking about venturing out, but he's going to have to go back because Undead just finished creeping. He's level 3. Lich is almost 0.6. Well, almost 0.7. No tier 3. Oh, sorry. No tier 3 tech yet. I wonder what that's about. And I think Undead is going to be looking for a level 2 Lich before, also getting a Merc before anything happens. Before, anything aggressive happens. And there's the level 2 Lich, and we're going to see the Mud Golem is going to do a lot of slowing versus Mountain King. I don't know why Lucifer loves Mud Golem versus Mountain King so much. Maybe just to slow down Mountain King from pursuing. I'm trying to get away from him. But Mud Golem eventually is going to be countered by any potential, let's say, human anti-casters, or even some more some air units. So Mud Golems will go down pretty easily. But this is what I really like what Yumiko is doing here. He's going to counter harass the Undead gold mine by dropping on the back of Undead base. Also, level 3 Mountain King can one-shot acolytes, so that's pretty good. And also, wow, using the Clarity Potion right before loading up, pretty easy. Pretty good thing to do, but let's see if we can drop this fiend somewhere just to net this freaking Zeppelin. Because web takes about 10 seconds to research. There we go. There goes net, and if Zeppelin, there we go. That Zeppelin now is in net range, and Lucifer's gonna drop. There's a net. Oh crap, where is it? There we go, and I don't think he can drop anything out of this thing yet. And Yumiko is going to try to attack. Yeah, nice drop, an attack, drop, attack, drop, attack, drop. Yumiko is gonna lose this Zeppelin or what? Is this really gonna happen? Really? He's gonna lose all the Zeppelin, trap all the troops in the back. Oh my god, that's a lot of footmen. Mountain King's gonna have to TP out, but footmen's gonna focus down one by one. I think he only lost one footman. And DK is trapped back there too. Pretty good, nice trap. Just using the cage and map artifacts to do that. I've never seen that done Amazonia ever. But that forced a TP. That's a big win for the player. Yep, sorry about that. My computer's acting up. I gotta reformat my hard drive one of these days, and it's gonna be better for all of us in the long run because I can get the RAID 0 going in my computer. A lot less lag, especially from fraps. Jesus. I did a calculation, about 50 megabytes per second is writing on my hard drive. You can do the math. Every time I cast a freaking an hour and a half replay, that's a lot of hard drive space wasted. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a RAID 0, it's just a matter of time, and I think I'm going to get it. But reformatting your hard drive is always, I'm always reluctant to do that. I don't know how that's going to work out, to be honest. Well, I'm going to do it one of these days. Anyway, Undead is going to try to creep his lit to level 3 or what? The Mountain King's going to be caught in the open. Lucifer wasted a coil on the illusion. Lucifer just figured out that was a fake because the thing didn't fight back. Mountain King, the real Mountain King, actually is right here with the footman, and those illusion Mountain Kings are going to be sent out. And Ziggurat and Necropolis actually is going to be summoned just to get some more food. To replace the Ziggurat. They're a lot more durable and cost about the same. Well, if you think you're short on number, anyway. I think now Lucifer realized which one's the real Mountain King. He's gonna come back, kill a few footmen here, Coil Nova, and these all three footmen is gonna be killed here, I think. Unless Mountain King TP's out. Nice. Nicely done. Anyway, the tier 3 is going to be out, so Lucifer. That's why Lucifer has gotten this Temple of the Damned, so he can get some banshees to cast anti-magic shields to get some. There's Nova Coil on Mountain King. You don't see that often. Mountain King is not going to go down anywhere, especially at level 4, 1,000 HP. Yeah, some Griffins or some tanks may be on the way. I don't know which one, but the Lucifer is going to be safe. Just go get a Temple of the Damned, get a level 2 Banshee, level 1 Banshee upgrade, and so he can cast anti-magic shields to counter the Griffins and perhaps the human nuke. And then we can talk about the tech switch to tanks or whatever human does with all the bank money he has. Oh, he's getting casters. He's getting some spellbreakers just to counter the fiends on the ground. And he's going to, this castle is not going to go anywhere to Lucifer. I think Lucifer is going to try to draw Yumiko to fight him in the open because he keeps doing damage to this castle. 3,000 HP, 745 armor. This is not going to go anywhere. And here comes the human army. He's going to try to, I think he's a pretty good... has a pretty good army composition, Blood Mage, Mountain King, some breakers, and a lot of lumber harvesting units, so that's where Undead needs to run for it. Hang on a second, jeez. This is not a right time to lag, computer. But you guys can see what's going on. The humans repelling the Undead from the... Yeah, from his expansion, and Undead is going to get something to get this Spellbreaker out of there. And Zeppelin's going to pick up that, pick up that meat wagon. Meat wagon's going to be saved. Pretty good dropship micro there by Lucifer. I think we missed all of it because my freaking computer freaking pissed me off. Anyway, the peasants are going to be turned to militia. That's why their humans falling back, and there are 2 DKs on the ground. I don't think he's going to take a human a second to figure out which one is real. Zeppelin's going to try to save the... Oh, nice save on that freaking meat wagon. But now human's going to get the 3 hero... Yeah, sweet 3 hero nuke against the Undead. That's when the Lich goes down like in one shot. Banish Nova and Light. That's going to... They need to buff Lich. I don't give a crap. I don't care who you are. At least if they buff Lich, we're gonna see more Lich Tower Rush versus Orc. Anyway, the Lich is going to... Oh, Jesus, that's... Lucifer's gonna have to micro his ass off with this freaking meat wagon. It's so freaking weak. Oh, God, the statue is gonna be taken down, and there's absolutely no more mana left from the to the DK to coil anybody. But still, Lucifer's gonna try his best to micro this, and then doing this entire exchange, Human has to bought himself a really valuable amount of time to get his economy going, especially the unit composition and the hero combination he wanted. Now he's going to have a pretty comfortable position. Look at this: banish, bolt, light, and focus fire from the spellbreaker is going to take down a hero pretty easily, especially a hero as weak as Lich. Look at it, level 3, he only has 600 HP. And he's going to have... DK is going to try to do some creeping, meanwhile getting regeneration from this statue. I think, yeah, Lucifer is using the BC macro on the statue just to charge a little more mana on the DK. DK has absolutely no mana left. Anyway, is he going to creep to 12 o'clock? No, he's not. He's thinking about it, and he saw the human army be riding on his tail, so he decided not to. Well, he can creep. There's a little green camp here. I don't know the benefit of that, because Lich is not going to hit level 4 from this. And where's the hell's DK? Is DK? Okay, back there. This is one way to counter the human nuking is to get Banshees to cast the anti-magic shell. At least you avoid one of them. There's a Nova Coil on the Blood Mage. Blood Mage is going to be staffed. And we're going to see Lucifer is going to try to creep to 12 o'clock. Let's see if he's sending any acolytes over here. No, he's technically tier 3, so he cannot afford acolytes. This timing is completely thrown off by anything, actually, because the undead try to contain human at the 6 o'clock for way too long, pouring way too much money into it, and human somehow managed to defend it. That's why undead's timing is way off. That was kind of an all-in contain. It depends on your definition. All-in contain is. There's a way you can transfer out of it, but not the ideal way to do it. Mountain King tried to do another round of harassment. I wonder if this is a real Mountain King or not. It is a real Mountain King, actually. Meanwhile, the Paladin's creeping over here. Blood Mage is trying to supply some mana to the Mountain King. And Undead is going to try to do some shopping before he goes, or he's going to try to creep the red camp. I don't know. I don't think he has enough melee units to creep the red camp, to be honest. He's going to lose so many units, especially Fiends. And here's a Nova Coil on the Blood Mage, and Blood Mage, where is he at? Where is he at? Okay, here we go. And Mountain King's going to try to get out of there, grab some items from this camp. Of course, the Paladin's about to be level 3 after this camp. I think he once he creep this. Where is that? Oh, there's a Creditor already. Never mind. Here we go. Human's going to catch this Undead try his attempt at expansion over here at the 12 o'clock. Lucifer is going to cancel this, but he bought himself some time knowing where the human army is. He's going to try to do some dropship macro while creeping this red camp. Let's see what he get. He get a Cloak of Flames. I think... No, it's actually an Unholy Aura for the Lich. So his DK is going to... I actually don't know how to handle that as an undead. Are you going to sell that thing, or are you going to get a Tome of Retraining for your DK to get the Death Pact? I don't know, but anyway, the undead economy is going to be heavily harassed over here by the human. Human tried to TP out, losing a Spellbreaker in the process, but killing 2 acolytes actually. Lucifer is going to try to remake those 2 acolytes, but his economy is down the drain. He cannot. Well, the only thing saving him is those anti-magic shells from the Banshees. And he just lost his 12 o'clock expansion plan. But this map, like the game 2 map, only has 4 gold mines. So if Lucifer somehow keep the human away from this gold mine for long enough, he can just camp here for. He can just pretty much starve out the human. Is he going to try to creep over here, or what is he going? Is he going to? Oh, he tried to creep at the 12 o'clock. 11 o'clock. He didn't see anything here, so he might as well creep this camp. Never mind. There's a. Oh, he killed a sheep. But did he kill the sheep? No, yeah, he killed sheep. Anyway, he's gonna pull the camp, creep it. But here comes the human. Human's right on his tail though. So that's no good. Lucifer needs to get out of there, or he's going to try to focus it. Oh no, humans are not going to go that red camp. And that skeleton is going to be control magic. How often you see control magic? Oh my god. That's one easy way to deal with the skeletons, I guess. If you have way too much mana on your spellbreakers, and there's another control magic on the skeleton. That's the way to stop your stop the skeleton scouting, is to control them, just turn them for you against your opponent. And you can use those skeletons to scout for yourself now. Nice bash on that shredder, and finally shredder is gonna go down. And are we gonna see a no, not one blockage. Never mind. I thought we were gonna see a flame strike. But these acolytes are gonna go down here. One go down second, third, and there goes the Blood Mage, and there goes the Mountain King. There's absolutely nothing Undead can do. You have to camp at your base and babysit your base the entire time. Otherwise, this happens. The Mountain King with the staff, with two staffs, coming with the Blood Mage. Blood Mage is going to either Flame Strike or supply mana to the Mountain King, and you staff the Blood Mage away, and then you staff out yourself. The human didn't lose a thing, and you lose 3 acolytes and tons of money in the process. There's nothing you can do. A good base build will do it, but Lucifer, he mine out all these lumber, which means you're not going to have any help blocking your base without your heroes, without your buildings. And that's why Lucifer is going to try to establish the 12 o'clock. As long as he can hold this 12 o'clock for himself, humans are going to be starved to death. Now that's a long run to a long way away from say the end. Like that's like at least half an hour away, if that happens, if that ever happens. That's 5 fiends in the army. So Lucifer is at 59 food now. Wow, humans have been staying below 50 food the entire time, while trying to abuse this 3 hero combination and staff BS from the human. And now Lucifer is going to face against a very well-founded human army, and I don't know if he can hold the 12 o'clock. He is at 61 food now. Just got revealed by the human, so he revealed himself he got revealed by the human. Also, human got an eyeful as to what items on each hero. Notice how the DK has 2 pointless and abilities. And here comes another hero harassment, and that entire undead army has to be pulled just to force a faster staff, I guess. And the Mountain King's gonna staff out the Blood Mage, and he's gonna staff out himself. One counter to this, well, a couple counters Undead can do. One of them is getting a Crypt Lord, knowing he only has 2 heroes, so Impale is gonna cancel the Staff of Teleportation effect. That's one way to do it. Another way is to get, I'm not really a fan of Frost Worms, but you gotta you get a Frost Worm, slow down the incoming heroes if you see them coming, getting some shade in the process, because you need the Sacrificial Pit anyway for the Frost Worms. You might as well get some shade. Follow the heroes. If you see them coming, have the Frost Worm slow them down, and then buy some time for your heroes. That's the only thing you can do. You don't have any snare. You don't have boat. You don't have polymorph. You don't have what else? Entangle. So there's really few things you can do against a human like that. Anyway, human mine out of the main, and 3 Griffin Aviaries is going to, oh my god, level 3 weapons on the Griffins. That's freaking death to all your fiends and your statues. A couple of ways to counter the Mass Griffins. Mass Destroyers is one, and you need to hope you don't face against a freaking bunch of fly machines. That's one counter. Second counter is to have just a bunch of gargoyles. I'm talking a lot, more than you can count, more than you can ever count. A Shade is heading into these towers with the magic sentry, so that wasn't too smart. The Fiend needs to patrol the middle of the map until the hero pops in your vision, and then you follow the hero, and make sure you don't follow him back to the towers. Anyway, this Zeppelin is going to be the first target, and then the Fiends are going to be shift clicked, I assume. And yeah, there's another scam by the human. He saw the just flourished undead economy, so he has to do something about that. Although undead is losing money, he has been losing money the entire game by staying over 50 food. Human has been getting 100% of the money until now, until all these griffins start to come out. And now I think human's gonna do a pretty good timing push. I think he's revealed just to make sure the undead doesn't have a lot of these, say, destroyers or gargoyles in the air. And now undead is gonna have a really tough time to defend against the human push. I gotta tell you, yeah. Look at this: griffins and 3 heroes, a bunch of spellbreakers. There's absolutely nothing without destroyers you can do without destroyers or gargoyles. And let's see who can focus fire a little better and who can coil or save your units a little better. But human is going to go around. Is he going to do some shopping and then head to? There's nothing left in for the undead main. Also, undead main, you need to think twice before you head into it. And never mind. He's going to go for it, getting a tower. I mean, Ziggurat killed right away. Ziggurat is so freaking weak. With the 5 45 armor, still not too weak. Anyway. 2 Ziggurats are going to go down, level 2 Blood Mage. Are we going to see Banish or are we going to see Flame Strike? Anyway, the first Fiend's going to go down, Zeppelin's going to go down, Griffin's going to focus fire the Fiends. Fiends are going to go down one by one. Of course, the anti-magic shell is going to be taking off real quick from the magic attacks. Nova Coil the Griffin. You got to focus fire the Griffins, buddy. Come on, focus fire. Never mind. And then it's going to try to retreat, turn some destroyers if you have to. There you got 3 statues. 1 statue is going to be picked off. DK is going to be forced to TP away just from the focus fire and banish Nova and banish Bolt and Light. DK is going to have to do some shopping, getting 2 pushing healing, chuck 1. But the statue is going to be taken. Oh god, DK is going to get no, actually try to coil the Fiend. That didn't work. And all these Banshees are going to be focus fired. I think Yumiko got this one. I don't know what Lucifer's plan is. This is way too late to switch back to. Yeah, this is way too late to switch back to destroyers. He only has 1 slaughterhouse, and he's not even making any more units. So I think he might have given up. He has enough money. He has 400 gold in the bank, and is he going to get a Stock Ranger? Yeah, here he is. Stock Ranger is going to temporarily neutralize the human heroes, and Potion Dust and Ability is going to pop one more time. Down goes another Fiend, and human just outnumbers the undead at this point. It's not even funny. Undead is going to be on the run. Nice Dark Ritual to kill the Banshee himself, and so you're going to banish the DK, slow him down, but level 1 banish doesn't do a lot. And the Lich is going to be coiled. Oh god, just save him a little more. Lich has got to go back to the base. DK does not have any more. Oh god, DK, I'm sorry. Lich is going to be coiled one more time. And the undead is just running for his life right now. Anyway, the god banish, and one more light. DK is going to go down. DK is going to go down from Fiend Fire. And Lich is going to try his best to slow down the human advance, but his expansion is completely undefended. Not even Soul, not even a freaking, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Nothing, just a freaking slaughter by the human. And now the human is going to claim this 12 o'clock by to himself. Is he going to pull any more lumber peasants over here or to saturate it? No, he's actually going to try to pick up human reinforcements. At this point, I don't think human wants to make any reinforcements anyway. I don't think he lost too many units in that battle. And there's another mana drain, and Lich is going to try to get away. Another banish on the Lich, and the focus fire is going to be enough. Nice Nova to slow down the Griffin, and I think that can be it. Lich is a Fiend's going to try to web and lure the human army, and another dust appearance is going to kill the Fiend. And there goes your. Yes, say goodbye to your DK. You can. I don't think you can remake the. Yeah, there's no way Undead can remake that altar because he has no more acolytes left, and now he's going to lose the only Black Citadel. Well, he can make 1 acolyte out of this Necropolis. Not an ideal situation, especially versus level 3 upgraded Griffins and level 3 weapons upgraded Spellbreakers. So Undead is going to try to one last ditch effort, getting DK back from the tavern. Absolutely no money left, and I don't know what he's going to do with no statue around. I don't think. so he's gonna have to regenerate the health and HP and mana at the blight. There's nothing he can do. He's not even going to the blight. Where is he going? Is he gonna go like harassment or something? Go over here and harass? Actually, he can't. There's way too many griffins being staffed back. So I don't know, but I don't know what to call this. Undead versus human, imbalanced? I don't know. I have no idea. I've seen Undead play against human pretty well, especially when Ted did it. But he's not around anymore, and just fly back here just to make sure Undead's not making anything. Speaking of human versus Undead, I just recently received a replay from one of my subscribers. Showed me how a pretty good Undead play against a pretty good human on Turn and Stand. I haven't seen the entire replay yet, but from what I can see, it was a pretty fun game. I should do just another liver damage video where every time I drink, every time the undead, every time human plus power and then lose the building or something. Coil is being dodged by the potion of lesser invulnerability, and I think that's GG for the undead. Banish on the lich. Bolt is gonna take out the shield. And down goes the lich. Lucifer said, GG, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the lag. And yeah, I'm hoping I'm back as far as professionalism go to get prepared for the WCG Korean Regional Qualifier. Until then, I may do more replays. But yeah, see you next time.